An ideal learning environment is one that gives birth to freedom for children, a place where they can imagine, to develop trust, to have time to be a child, to experience joy in a real way, to practice gratitude, to exercise and to receive empathy, and to be an incredible human from the start.
Un ambiente con aprendizaje ideal es un ambiente donde los niños son libres, donde los niños son sus propios agentes en su aprendizaje, donde los niños pueden hacer todas las preguntas que quieran, donde los apoyamos en todos sus lenguajes, en sus culturas, donde involucramos los papás y las mamás en el aprendizaje de los niños, donde hay felicidad y los niños están motivados para aprender y para seguir adelante, donde hay risas y emoción y los niños están aprendiendo juntos.
Urban Sprouts is a Reggio-inspired school. We follow Reggio Emilia Italian way of learning and teaching the children, which is allowing the children to respect their own work, their own thoughts, their own learning process. We're there to provide them with things that they need to take the next steps, be critical thinkers and entrepreneurs and risk takers. We allow them to explore the world at their own pace, in their own ways, and if they have questions, we can help them find those answers instead of just giving them to them.
An ideal learning environment is one that honors children as full human beings and sees them as navigators of their world and centering them and allowing them to have voice.
Ideal learning also means a yes environment for children. It means a space where children can really go and explore and do things and not hear, no, that's not safe. Back up, you have to sit down, you have to do this, you have to do that.
The Ideal Learning Head Start Network is a group of amazing practitioners all around the country who are doing ideal learning in a Head Start setting. We have folks who are just starting to implement ideal learning approaches, some folks who have been doing it for years, and we've got folks who are doing Reggio Emilia, Montessori, high scope, a whole variety of ways of looking at it. And some folks who are just implementing the principles themselves in a variety of different curriculums.
And so we take these approaches and we try to blend them in with the performance standards. The performance standards guide us around the quality, but there's more out there. And this group of educators are looking for how else we can continue to raise the quality for all children.
They are doing this unique perspective of education in a way that promotes children's developmentally appropriate practices, that focuses on equity, that focuses on play, but in a Head Start framework.
Head Start serves children and families at or below the poverty level. So these are the families that we want to reach the most, and these are the families that we want to invest in.
That's what I really like about the Trust for Learning and the Ideal Learning Network is that everything is from that racial equity lens. I would love that policymakers see first and foremost that all children have a right to a high quality, just absolutely wonderful early childhood experience. Things that get in the way is how we view children that are under-resourced, how we view policies and programs for children that are eligible for Head Start.
There's still a way to be innovative while meeting those national standards, those state standards. I remember during our planning, we were trying to figure out how do we get a Montessori schedule in alignment with a quality rated schedule. I really think that this is an opportunity for Head Start policymakers and for anyone making policy and legislation surrounding child care to really recognize that parents deserve options.
Policymakers need to recognize that our teachers are not babysitting. And I think that is not realized by our society. It's not just popsicles and bubbles and puppets. It's really intentional thinking. For a great teacher to do what they do, it takes skills, it takes training. It takes education.
I do this work because I was a young mother, and as a young mother, I wish that I had the support that I can provide today. I love what I do for a reason. Every day that I walk into the door, it brings me joy. Like, I get excited. I come into my classroom and I tell my classroom good morning. And I'm like, good morning, classroom. Good morning, fish. Good morning, plants. And I just like have a total appreciation for not just the space, but the people that fill the space.
It's really just opened up so much, not just for the children, but for the families and the educators, to begin thinking about what pieces of the world are they not accessing that they have rights to, right? Is that you walk in a room and it's yours. This approach has been a very beautiful gift. We have a waiting list of about 450 children. About 170 of those are early Head Start and Head Start.